He's like just a health expert.
That thing hot?
That's a little hot. I mean, I'd eat it.
Yeah,
but
it's pretty good.
I'm not saying that anybody else would. So far, so good.
Yeah, I'm a little interested to taste these. We had toothpicks to poke.
That's all right.
Hey, I'm Kody. This is Dallas.
Yeah, this is Dallas Daniels here, and we're gonna try to cook up some, I don't even know what we got here. Cheesy beef pockets, something I haven't made.
I've never made this.
I don't know, so we're gonna see how it goes. In front of camera, this should be interesting.
Yeah, not really much to cook, so cooking on a camera is gonna be interesting, but I mean, yeah, we're both professional flat track racers. I would consider myself the rookie. This is the champ from last year. Yeah, I mean, the way to look at it is one, I'm earning my place, he's defending his.
Yeah, so today we're gonna make cheesy beef pockets together, getting real about confidence, comparison, and what changes when everyone expects you to deliver.
It's not about the labels like the rookie and the champ. We're just making some food with some Mission Foods products.
Yeah. No status talk, no crown talk, just right down to see how bad we can cook this.
Just how bad we can cook and why we're actually racers and not chefs.
All right, I'm gonna oil this up.
Yeah. All right, it's hot.
All right. You say we just rock this in here like this?
Yeah, just toss her in.
Ooh. See, I go for the holes in this thing just to get a little bit more airflow.
Yeah, I like that.
What's the trick here? Do we need to just like let it, do you like to put the seasoning in while it's cooking?
I'd say we throw a little seasoning in there, maybe.
All right, right on.
Should we put some, I don't know, you want raw onion or you want onions a little sauteed in there?
I don't know, man. I'm not really a big onion guy.
All right, we're not putting onions in. I'm fine with that.
What are we going first then?
Yeah, probably a little bit of this.
I was gonna, don't put all that in there.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
That's gonna be a lot.
It'll be taco-y. All right, we're missing a little.
That's all right.
Think we need a little more? Yeah, might as well. There we go.
There we go. All right, yeah, I like it.
When you hear rookie and champion, what does that mean to you?
I think, rookie is somebody that's got a lot to learn about himself, the series, the class, room to grow. I remember when I was a rookie, it was definitely interesting, a little scary, exciting.
Yeah.
When I hear champion, I think the guy that, everybody wants to be like, I guess, per se. I don't know if I wouldn't really listen to that if it's about me, I guess, but it's kind of crazy to think of myself in that spot. I feel like I was just a rookie. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, obviously you're the champ, so.
Dude, I'm getting arm pump.
All right, yeah, let me get in here. You're the champ, so, I mean, everybody's trying to, basically you have the target on your back. I'm the rookie, like we said, and just kind of here to prove myself. We both in that, I mean, we share a similar thing in the singles class, so that's, we were both rookies and champions in that once.
Exactly. What's the biggest difference between entering the paddock as a rookie versus a champion?
I don't know about that one. I mean, it's not like I'm fully entering the paddock again. It's the same kind of people I know, I hang out with like through the week, but yeah, I mean, I don't really know the huge difference. I mean, the champ's the champ, that's all you gotta say.
I would say I would agree with that. I don't know, I feel like, yeah, I don't know. You're already a champion in a class. When I moved up, I was already a champion, so it's kind of a different mindset, I think, than somebody that's coming up as a... All right, and this thing's boiling. You're going to have to...
Well, dude, you got to let it sizzle. We got to get this grease out here in a second.
Oh, you still got all that pink in there, man. You got to cook that through. We got to drain the grease and then go into these. Do you want to put onions in it?
No.
All right, yeah, cool. Sounds good to me.
How do you balance, like, when people are trying to give you advice versus just listening to your own instinct?
Well, I think for one, it depends on who the advice is coming from.
Yeah.
You got people that you trust, maybe people that you don't trust. Just figure out what you want to listen to, what you want to mimic, what you don't like, what you like. And, there is a thing about trusting your gut, I think. If you go against it, it's never usually great, so.
Yeah. No, I agree. You got to be wise who you listen to. You can't just trust anybody on Facebook.
I'm gonna crack these open. What do we got here? Mission flour burrito. You ever use these?
I actually have a couple times.
All right.
I'm not gonna lie, this smells pretty good.
Smells good to me. I've never had these ones.
They're big ones. I'm more of a or a taco.
Yeah,
shell.
no, I would say too. I'm more of a hard shell guy. I hate to say that.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and let's get that drained out of there.
Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah, I'm gonna actually not use this anymore.
Use that lid.
Probably just gonna scoop her.
Where does pressure come from most to you, inside or outside?
Like, I'd say I put more pressure on myself than people put on me. I think that is a reason you have success, is if you believe you're worthy of something better than maybe some people think on the outside. And I think that's kind of obviously I'm just champion of a smaller class. You've won a premier class, but to be a champion, you kind of have to have a lot of pressure on yourself.
Yeah, for sure. I would agree.
All right, we're out of grease.
Got a drain? All right, throw it back on there.
Give it a little sizzle here.
No onions, right?
No onions, yeah.
Okay.
We can just throw these
We'll throw these in there?
Yeah, a little bit of bell pepper.
All right, you mix that in.
Yeah.
Should we put some of that water in there? I put a little bit.
Yeah, I think we might have.
There we go, that's good.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Perfect. All right, hold on. Burrito size, okay. Do we cut this before?
Because we're going to plate it on that.
All right,
Yeah, true.
all right. Don't cut your finger. You ever heard of the 3-finger rule? This is Gordon Ramsay's stuff, dude.
Really?
Pay attention, all right?
Yeah.
2 behind, 1 in front, you never cut your finger. I'm serious, too. I'm not lying.
Really?
Yeah.
I about cut my
You don't-
fingertip off the other night.
You probably don't need to do it for a mission tortilla, but if you're ever cutting peppers or tomatoes at home, Gordon Ramsay's a little bit of a...
Took off the front of my fingertip the other night. Didn't use the 3-finger rule.
Yeah, you need the 3-finger rule, dude.
How do you block out comparisons between yourself and different riders at the stage you're at?
I mean, you can't compare to a different rider. Every rider is unique to themselves, I feel like. If you sit here and try to compare, try to be somebody or not, I don't feel like it ever really works out. I think there's people who want to mimic, depending on who you are, who your idols are, whatever, but I don't know. Motorcycle racing is you're always being compared. It
Yep.
seems like that's the stereotype, so just trying to create your own legacy.
Exactly, I agree with that. Just write your own story, and there's always going to be comparisons. Shoot, we've been compared our whole career.
Take 1/2. All right, so we're putting cheese on this on 1/2 and meat on the other.
We
Is that
fold it
right?
like a triangle.
Okay, but am I putting cheese on one and then meat on the other here?
I'd say we're about done here, huh?
All right, yeah, hold on. Let me get you dialed in here. Is that enough?
Yeah. I'd
All
say
right.
that's enough.
All right.
Oh, I'm spilling. I'll give it a little taste test.
You know, if it was me, I'd kind of like to get a little melt on this cheese, but it's not my recipe.
Just throw it right here on the hot plate.
Yeah, go here, dude. Throw it on there.
Nah, I don't want to ruin the hot plate.
Oh yeah, here we go. What do you think the steepest learning curve you faced so far?
In my career, or
I don't know,
moving
life.
on? Yeah.
Learn any hard lessons?
I feel like, yeah, I mean, when you're a racer, you got to learn to fight through adversity, and I think I learned a lot in my 2024 season. That was probably my biggest learning curve, was running my own team and fighting for a championship. What about you?
Yeah, I don't know. Probably, yeah, for me, I think I'd have to agree with the 24 season, fighting through injury and
Yeah.
trying to learn how to come back. Oh, wait, hold on. We're going to go ahead and,
Yeah, we need a little bit of that.
not to interrupt. But yeah, trying to learn how to come back from that. And then also a lot of lessons in my personal life, hard lessons and stuff, but that's everybody.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to let you fold these over. It looked like you were folding them over good. Go ahead. Here, you can put it on there. We'll put them on there when we get them folded.
I don't know how this is going to work out.
There you go.
Give her a big pinch.
Looks good to me.
Yeah, good enough. Why am I backwards? I can't. I'm dyslexic. There we go.
All right, we're going to put these puppies in the air fryer.
Yeah, just throw them in.
Want to sprinkle a little bit of cheese on top, or
Oh, yeah, no, that's right. I forgot.
That'd be a good idea.
That's
Maybe we
probably-
should flip them upside down here.
Yeah, oh, okay. I like that.
That way it holds it together, you know.
All right.
Yeah, give her a little sprinkle there.
This is gonna melt on top nicely.
Yeah,
Just gonna, we're just gonna let this dance around the palate. Just all right here.
Yeah.
We're almost out of cheese though. Is that enough? You want more?
No, that's good. Yeah.
I'm not a big cheese guy. All right.
They say a messy chef is a good chef. We're pretty messy.
Well, if that's the stereotype, then we need to open a restaurant. All right. Should we oil this up first? Give me that oil, please.
Yep.
Please. Air fryer, the best invention ever. You ever made air fryer cookies?
No, I've made mug cookies though, like in a little coffee mug. That's a microwave trick. I don't know if that's super healthy.
How long does it say?
5 to 8 minutes at 380.
Oh boy. All right. How do you work an air fryer?
Yeah.
If you want to
Just start her up, huh?
Just start it?
Yeah.
Okay. So far, so good.
Yeah. I'm a little interested to taste these. We had toothpicks to poke.
That's all right. Hey, we're already there, but
Yeah.
we ain't changing it now.
Yeah. No, I think they'll be pretty good.
No.
I think if we didn't cook the meat right or something, at least the Mission tortilla might mask that taste a little.
We didn't even taste the meat, dude.
I gave it I dropped some and
did
just
you?
gave it a little lick, yeah.
I mean, I'd eat it.
Yeah,
But-
it's pretty good.
I'm not saying that anybody else would.
What does leadership look like for you for this season? Just in life, I guess. I don't know. It says this season, but I mean just in
Yeah.
general.
I don't know. Just trying to step up and be a good champion for the sport and represent the sport well and all my supporters. I got some good leadership in the team that I ride for with my boss Tim Essenson, manager Tommy Hayden, and yeah, just trying to step up and be a proper champion. I feel.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think there's a lot of different ways to be a leader, but being an athlete, it's more so just having the respect for everybody else that you're around. I think that's a big deal.
You want another trick? Clean up while it's cooking.
Yeah, it's a good
I
call.
don't have a sink here, or else
Yeah.
I would already have these done. But
I agree with that.
and then I'm tight on my money, so this meat is getting ate for lunch tomorrow,
Yeah.
and maybe dinner the next day.
Or maybe even a snack a little bit later after dinner.
Yeah, or maybe it won't even make it to the next day because I'll be already eating it.
Yeah. We might be making seconds.
We're getting close. We're getting close.
What?
What's something experience has taught you that talent alone can't?
I think just good things take time. I think the older I get, the more I realize like it takes time to check off those goals you have as an athlete, and I think experience, yeah, it's something you can't buy. You got to do your time.
Yep, no, for sure. I feel like there's a lot of people want to pass up the time, and that's just not possible. You've got to put in your time, and you got to put in the work, and it's the only way to. Everybody is always looking for a shortcut.
Yeah.
That's just not the case.
What's a lesson you can only learn through a time at the top?
That's a good one.
Are we saying like at the top, or like just on the podium at the front?
I think it's like at the top
Alright.
of anything. Like
Yeah.
I don't know, probably just for one the stresses and what it takes to stay at the top.
Yeah.
You know, it's one thing to get to the top, it's another thing to stay there consistently
Yeah.
with anything in life, not just racing. If you want to be good at something and be the best, it's not. So I think dealing with the stresses and dealing with the work it takes to put in, because it's not easy.
Yeah.
And I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah, that's a deep question. Actually,
That is deep.
that's a can of worms. Yeah, I can't agree. I can agree 100% with that.
Hey, this is another one here, dude.
What?
We ain't using it. We're going to the wood.
Yeah.
You got to be like, rocking like Ben Greenfield style. You know what Ben Greenfield is?
Nah, I'm gonna probably sound like an idiot here. I don't.
Need a little.
Who is he?
He's a. I don't even know how to explain him. He's like just a health expert.
Is that thing hot?
That's a little hot.
Yeah. Here, wait. You got mitts.
No, it's all right.
All right.
I got it.
Don't burn yourself.
No, paper's fine.
Wow, they look pretty good.
That doesn't look bad to me.
I'd probably eat it. Let's
ahead.
see if we can. I'm gonna let it cool off for a second
Yeah, you
here.
might want to let it cool. Or be like me, just rock that thing straight out of the air fryer. Are you the guy that's like, no matter what it is, you can't wait for it to cool off. You just have to eat it and just deal with the mouth burns.
I think if it's like a dessert, like a cookie, yeah, I'll deal with the burn. Or like a good coffee. I'm not gonna let my coffee cool down.
Or like a pizza roll.
Yeah, that's
Dude,
for sure.
I ain't got time to let that stuff cool down.
No. So that means you're not gonna have time to cool this one down?
It is hard. Like, am I just gonna stand here and look at it? Like, I just want to get after. Dude, I didn't eat lunch. Like, this looks like a great lunch. Like, it's about lunchtime.
Yeah. Let's. All right.
Here,
I'm just gonna hand.
You can throw one on there. Here, go ahead. Don't mean to finger yours. All right, look here, clean it up as we go.
Yeah.
Just tricks. Feel free to use these at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, that cheese got nice. All right, dude, I think I'm just gonna dive into this.
All right. Want to just dive into this?
You ready?
Yeah. It's not bad.
No,
It's a little greasy for my liking.
a little bit.
I could have drained a little more grease, so I'll
Yeah.
take that responsibility there.
All right, that's cool. Taking responsibility, I like it. Honestly,
I'll probably finish the whole thing.
well, I learned a new recipe today, which was interesting.
Yep.
I'm gonna try this at home.
I'm gonna give this a second attempt.
I feel like we did an okay job.
Yep. Maybe.
Cooking in front of the camera was interesting.
Yeah, cooking in front of the camera is hard. Definitely, I could have drained the grease a little better off the meat. Learned that one for sure today. I think I was just a little rushed and under pressure with the camera, but
No, it's cool.
that was cool. This was Cooking with Kody.
In Dallas, using Mission products, which we'll be using later on too.
Yeah. So thanks for watching. Go try this recipe at home.